Hillary to force workers to pay for health care even if they cannot afford it and they want it. And you understand why the Republicans don't want her. Bush pushes Senate to okay 180 nominees. That's where the term lame duck actually comes in. Obama, Clinton compete in 3 states. A total of 158 delegates as a stake in the Louisiana primary and caucuses in Nebraska and Washington. Caucuses in the Virgin Islands offer 3 more. Obama is supposed to do well in the caucuses because the caucuses actually don't really amount to anything. Caffeine could spell trouble for diabetics. What doesn't spell trouble for them today? Abandoned anchor cuts Gulf internet cable. That's sort of why we have a system that we can broadcast internet through the air and not on a cable. Should your boss tell you how to vote? They've been telling you how to vote for centuries. Turkey's parliament lifts university health scare ban. Well, in order to become more democratic, they had to become more secular. Turkey rebates could stave off long recession. Let's see, it's not going to be enough to pay most people's winter fuel bills. Not going to be enough to pay any of their bills. Isn't going to be enough to get them that TV set that the government has mandated they're supposed to have, and it's probably just going to be spent on bills. So what is going to help? How can we pledge to stay in race? I didn't major in math. The former Arkansas governor told a cheering crowd at the Conservative Political Action Committee conference, I majored in miracles. And that's why people are afraid of him. He says he doesn't do math, but he does believe in miracles. And we need a president that simply believes in everybody and everything and not just in one religion. Secret MS bogs down Gitmo hearings. Well, they got people that they can't divulge information from that has to be divulged in order to give trials, so basically there's never going to be trials. Town struggles after City Hall shooting. Kirkwood, Missouri has an awful lot of strange people in it. Citizenship on hold for many immigrants. Seems we don't have the money to do it a bit. Los Angeles police deeply shaken by a night-long siege in Winnetka. Well, let's see. People were killed that probably didn't need to get killed, and they burned a house. And MSNBC's Chelsea Comet angers the Clintons. Well, when you tell people that your daughter pimped herself out, that sort of tends to make you angry. Mob ties to big New York City construction jobs. Well, that's been that way for a long time. Romney offers Democrats McLean playbook, and Obama's offered Republicans the Hillary, and Hillary's offered the Obama, so it means absolutely nothing. Let's see, in the delegates for Super Tuesday, Obama leads Clinton by only 2 delegates, but they still cannot get the New Mexico delegates done. A wave of matchups on deck for airlines. Well, consolidation is always bad for the consumer. 80 delegates up for grabs on the Republican side today. Most of them are definitely aimed towards the right of the party, so they'll be Huckabee. France halts genetic modified corn. Well, the only reason for genetically modified crops is because farmers would save seeds to grow the next season, and it would cut into the cells of the seed companies. Yahoo board mulls Microsoft bid. Well, they want more money. Violence grows before elections in Pakistan. Well, in Muslim countries they have violence. In this country we just sling mud. Russian bomber flies in Japanese airspace, causing Air Force to intercept it. But it was an accident, according to the Russian government. Of course, this is about the umpteenth time they've had that same accident. White House gets visa too late for awards. I guess England doesn't have transcontinental airplanes anymore. New Jersey senators block FAA head over delays. Well, when unions are causing problems, you're bound to have problems. Uncertainty is the front runner, but 70% of voters support the Democratic candidate no matter who it is. Since over 40% of the population is Republicans, it means that the majority of the Republicans would have to be supporting Hillary Clinton because or Obama, and we know that's not bound to happen. It's always hardest to lose that last pound. You know, I know because I have to dump some pounds in order to get ready to wear a suit for the Oscars. A woman who was on fire put on hold by 9/11 officer. Since it was not a sure thing that she could have been saved anyway, it wasn't really a big deal. Moneyball lives the Mark Twain of the Animal Kingdom. a Democrat will reach into your pocket and take the money out of it, while a Republican will sweet talk you out of it. Either way, you're still out of the